Hey!
Hi!
How are you today, guys? Hey, did you notice that I curled my hair?
I straightened mine.
And she straightened
We
hers.
decided to go flip-flop on our hairstyles today.
So, welcome to Assembled. We are episode 6. 2 more to go, then we take a little break. This season has gone by fast.
Super fast.
Yeah, super fast.
Probably because we're super nervous.
We're hoping it will just settle down next time. But
We were both saying right beforehand, like, oh my gosh, we still get really nervous
why
before
are we
turn this
still
camera
so
on.
nervous? Yes, exactly. So, okay.
So, right now, before we get into everything, go ahead and just click the share button down below. Get your friends in here so that they're talking with you in the comments below. Make sure
Yes.
you like and comment on these videos as well.
Yes, please. And share them. Even if it's after we're done, share them.
Yeah.
Get everybody on board so that they can see what we're doing. All right, guys. Today we're at my house, and so I set up the scene.
And I had no idea what we were doing until
No.
20 minutes ago.
No, because remember that Valentine box shit you put on me? All right. So we are going to use this beautiful double set today. See it on both of them? There we go. It's called Love Blooms.
And this is one of the Journey Rewards sets, isn't it?
Yes, that is. That is
Yeah.
in the Journey Rewards. And then if you've been following me all this last week or so, I'm a little bit obsessed with the card carrier die. So today, Sarah will be assembling her first card carrier die. So I chose to cut them out in the color of Pineapple Smoothie, and we'll just see how it goes from here.
I have not ever used this die before, so this is going to be me trying to figure out how to assemble it too.
I love it when things are new for her because she knows everything. It's always me who's in the dark. Always. So, okay, you draw today. Please don't draw splashes.
I was thinking that would work.
No. Splashes, right?
Splashes.
I'm going to throw that one away. We've had to use it 6, 7 times now? 6. How many times did I say?
Like 4, maybe.
No. All but one.
Pan pastels.
Splashes and pan pastels. Holy mother of pearl. What in the world are we going to do with that?
Stamps.
Stamps! An extra set of stamps. Well, that'll be fun.
Her idea of fun and my idea of fun are different. Silks.
Oh, for crying out
Mixed
loud.
Media Day.
I am going to be losing this battle for sure. For sure. Okay, guys, remember, we are playing for the least crappiest card of the week trophy. So, it's your job to let us know who made best use of the products this week in your comments so that we know whose house this belongs to for the week. And we're not just doing this for nothing, right? All right. Are we ready?
Turn the cameras around. We got to go pick our stuff.
All right, we are going to go get our stuff now. All right. I'll put out all the pan pastels.
Okay. Where do you have your silks?
And all my silks right here and in here.
That's all the colors you have.
No, that's my favorites. That's all the colors I have. Those are the ones you don't use, you just buy.
Full
Okay.
set syndrome, right?
Yes. And I am going to choose this background.
Do you have a piece of paper that I can have?
Yeah, and a computer.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm not telling you. We've had this discussion.
I just don't like playing with you very much. Can you stamp ink over pan pastels?
Yes. Why would you use the colorless blender to stamp
No,
the
it was on
pigment ink
top.
after?
It was on top, so I just put it out in case you
No.
decided to emboss.
No, but you use that when you emboss. So you have to be able to stamp ink over the top of it.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Perhaps if you had used that in your first life.
Logic.
What is that? Okay, we need some ink if we're going to play.
Oh my gosh.
Pan pastels.
Miss Becky, where's
Yes.
your watermelon splash? Did you lend it out?
I think I just don't have one. I think there's not one. I think it's only
Uh-oh.
in
Uh-oh.
silks, right?
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go. Are you?
That's too deep.
She's
I'm
still
thinking.
she's still thinking.
My whole thought process just went away because, oh, guess what? You have one.
Oh, I do have it.
I was just blind.
Well, then how come we couldn't find it last week?
You were at my house last week,
Well, that's probably why.
and I have it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna turn the camera around so we can get started.
Time to adjust.
She found in the garbage can.
Okay, really quick before I get going too far, I'm just going to get the live pulled up on my computer because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see what you guys are commenting to me.
Okay, Sarah, I will tell you this before you get started. You have a trimmed down quarter sheet of paper, so you do need to have a color to mount this on before you put it on your box.
Okay,
I think.
you think?
Well, no, I know that for a fact.
You think is not...
Well, I'm just seeing if you'll take that for an answer. Yeah, that's it.
If I'll take that for an answer? Uh-oh.
All right, let's
Hi Marie, hi Shelly. Let me go grab a
say-
sheet of typed paper too.
All right, I am gonna just go. I'm gonna take the biggest flower and I'm going to first just stamp all over this, random stamp, even though we're gonna cover it up.
Okay, so what I'm going to do first
He
and
hasn't even been
foremost,
used before. He's brand new. And
Cut
it's
this
an
in half.
orange ink because it is a hostess set.
I am going
And I'm
to
determined to
get a
use this
die and I'm going to
beautiful
cut a
pink
circle
before
out
it
on this
expires.
paper. Where's your dies?
Dies are all in here and everywhere else. We didn't draw dies.
No,
You can't use a die.
I'm pulling one in.
That's cheating.
No.
That's making up your own rules.
And Becky's not at all doing that ever.
So sorry. All right. So now we just have some flowers over there.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
take this one piece. So here's a pineapple smoothie, just in case you decide that you would like to have it. All right, I'm gonna take this.
Your iPad has the sound on.
It does. Oh, sorry. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so I'm just using the second largest circle. I
Okay.
think that's what I
I'm
want
gonna use
here.
this
So I'm going to actually
create
cut it out
a
of the type
background in
paper.
Pan Pastels. So I'm just going to ink it up. And we're just going to put a little light background on here with a sponge applicator. We just love how these just make everything so smooth and pretty. Look at that. So pretty. I have no idea what we're going to put on this, so I'll probably just make it a little bit darker. Okay. Lay that off. Now, we must think. We have to use splash. We have to use silk, Pan Pastel, and what else? Oh, an extra stamp set. All right, on it.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
so
guys. I still have this cold. I'm still
I
sick.
have
Somewhere in here, I'm going to use this
some
canvas background.
painter's
I'm
tape here.
Not quite ready.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a couple
over here,
pieces
and
of
I'm gonna
this.
get some inks.
I'm going to
use
tape
to
down
stamp it.
my front here. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to tape down this little mask that I have made to go right there, I think. that right over that, so that just protects that whole piece.
Okay, I think this is enough, especially for not knowing what we're doing.
I brought a background stamp.
Okay, so
Called
let's start.
Vintage Notes. This is going to be my extra stamp here. And I need to decide how I want to ink this, and I think I want a brown ink.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get serious about this. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're gonna get serious about it.
I'm pulling the
I'm
hazelnut
just going
blend.
to pull all of these stamps that we have, and just randomly, I'm just going to start stamping things.
I'm going to go see if Becky has a block for this.
I'm going to use this. If they're not out there, yeah, there you go. I need that as well.
Okay.
So use this.
Now I'm just going to kind of check it, see which way is up and down. Whatever, not that it matters a ton.
Clean it off.
Just inking
Grab
up.
a different stamp.
And really, we're mostly going to just be using just this section right here. But just in case I don't land quite the way that I want, I want to make sure that the ink is there. So,
oh, you can barely see that.
we are going to stamp right over our mask.
Okay.
So what's the weather like for you guys?
Let's
It is
see.
snowy
This is just
and miserable
making me
here.
so nervous. All right. We're going to see if we can put this on a flower.
Okay.
Think we can hit it? Wonder if it's even the right color. And she works like the pro she is. Except for you guys follow me on Instagram. Did you see the thing that I posted
So I'm
today
pulling in
about my big faux pas? You'll have to follow me over there. Take a look.
just this pan pastel. I think this is hazelnut blend
Let's just
with it,
put
and it's one that you can
there.
order separately from the sets because we've added this in.
Okay, and now
It's got a little bit of a
we're
coppery
going
tone, which I think is going to be
grab a
really
couple
pretty
of other stamps.
as I
think
pull
need some
this
more of
in.
this color.
around the edge here. So I've kept the mask on, and I'm adding this pan pastel
Maybe.
kind of as
Let's see
like
how
you would an
dark
inked
this is.
edge with it.
Oh. How about that? Okay, stop, Becky. And let's see if we can hit a center in here. I don't even know if that flower goes on top of that flower, but it does now.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
So we've got the mask done.
I need a little burst.
You see how cool that looks? That looks
Use
awesome.
this one. Let's see
So we're
if
going
it
to finish
has
off our
any
background. I'm going to take this
color to
tape
it.
off.
Oh, that's better.
I'm going to peel it very carefully because I don't want to peel any of that cardstock at all, just in case.
Oh, she's down there doing some funky technique.
Sometimes.
I can hear her talking about pulling paper off of stuff.
Okay.
All right, guys. Here
So
we
you
are.
brought
now,
the shimmer
what are we
gold?
going to do with the silk?
Silk.
And what are we going
Whoop,
to do
as
with
I
the
fling it
splash?
across the floor.
Can somebody let me know, please?
Hi, Daphne.
I'll set these aside.
51 and sunny. I am so jealous. So we're going to add.
Okay, we have to figure out how to. Are you done with the background block?
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Okay, I'll just take your stamp off.
No peeking.
Oh, well, I have to keep yet. I was telling Sarah this week that I'm really proud of myself that even though we work at each ends of the table, I have yet to peek at one of her projects.
Okay, so I'm going to
midway
look
through.
at
And she kind of
dry.
didn't say the same about me. She says been peeking.
I haven't been peeking.
Okay, I don't know
Okay.
what's.
I changed my mind already on this, you know, because that's just how I go.
What color splash do I need to use, and how am I going to use it? I don't know. I don't even know if these all go together. All right, I gotta go grab a splash. Hold tight. and some
So
sparkle.
I'm grabbing the gold. We're gonna pull that gold in on the background here. So,
Ooh, pineapple smoothie. Okay.
do you have a folder that I can spray in?
Yeah, here you go first, because I'm still thinking.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm thinking if I spray the pineapple smoothie on here and then I sprinkle it with this,
Helps to take the
what
lock
kind
off,
of
Sarah.
a background will it be? Will it work? Has anybody done that? Does anybody know anything about it?
I told Becky
Oh, I
earlier,
really don't want to screw
this is
up.
one of those days. Not saying that there was anything in my coffee, but I could have used a little Irish in my coffee this morning.
Okay, this, I don't know what to do.
Hi, Daphne.
Okay, so while Daphne is handicapping her, I'm going to use the folder. Are you done?
If I can get the lock
done
on
yet? Are you done
If
yet?
I can get my paper out.
Thank you. All right, I think
Dry.
I'm going to try it on, ew, what did you do to this?
It got gold all over.
Yeah, it did.
Because it got shut because Daphne was trying to climb in my lap.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so my dog is handicapping her a little.
And
Oh,
you.
well. Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let those dry for a second. I do think I'm probably going to have to wind up taking that over to
I'm
this
just going to see
heat
if I
gun.
can just add a little bit
I
of
need
this around the edges.
something.
I don't know. Okay, we're going to try it. We have absolutely no idea what the heck we're doing. And let's put some sparkle silk on here.
Don't like that.
Oh my gosh, look at all those sparkles that just fell on my stamp from that sparkle. Oh, this is probably killing it. I don't do
Ew,
well
don't
with
like that
sparkle
either.
silk anyway. I love it, but I just can't ever get it to work properly.
So I'm dismounting one of Becky's
Out
stamps.
of here.
And I'm going to stamp
Okay,
this.
well, we're going to have to pretend it's
This is one of
texture.
the dotted ones, so it looks like it's got
Okay.
some texture to it when you stamp it.
Here we go.
And I'm going to wind up stamping this twice.
I am just going to do this really lightly because I have no stinking idea what
I'm going
this
to
is
grab
gonna
the
look
pineapple smoothie.
like. Oh, guys, so sorry for sniffing. Okay.
Could use some Irish too.
Okay. Not bad. Look at that mess.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm stamping this twice.
Okay, so let me see this. I have some texture right here. Can you start with that texture from that splash?
So what I'm
You
going to
see
do
that
is you can
sparkle in
see the way that this
From the
stamp is
silk?
set up, which you can see,
It worked. Well, we know it works. People.
Both
Yeah, you
wings?
can try it.
but I'm going to
Okay, but
not
now,
have both wings.
While this is drying, I am going to assemble my box because I want to stamp the sentiment on here, but it's still wet. I might have to get out that heat tool. All right. So for the box, let's just.
I'm going
get
to
some
go ahead
white
and
liner
kind of fussy
and sit
cut. I am
down.
leaving a little bit of white because
Okay.
there's the antennas that you have to deal with here.
So we're gonna fold up.
So
on
I
the
want to
bottoms.
have the ability to leave those antennas
Since I'm an
intact.
expert on this box now, I
and
have
not
found that if you
have
pull
to
the bottom up first,
fuss around with trying to
everything
cut
just goes
out
better.
the individual
Why?
antenna.
I don't know. It just does.
So we're going to go
And then
ahead
Hold on this score line.
and leave a little bit of a white edge, and that makes it consistent all the
I
way
did a
around.
Facebook Live last week on how to modify this little box and make it in 3 different sizes to make it a little bit more useful. How many of you watched that?
This kind of has a really
It was
cool,
fun.
like,
That was fun to do. That
watercolor
was fun to figure out.
look.
We're working on the projects right now for our Inking Idaho on the Road event that's coming up on April 20th and the 21st. Oh, I got another one with this box that you're going to love. But I can't share it with you ahead of time. You have to come to the event to see it, and then maybe I can share it later.
So you see where I cut out that
Okay.
back wing. So I'm going to cut this other one exactly the same, except this
send a
time I'm
piece
going
of
to cut
it
out
here.
the little butterfly so he's not there. So the little bug body goes away with this, but we're keeping the wing. And we're going to get rid of that back one as well.
Okay, put some pressure on these so that they'll peel up easier. Oh, my mat keeps curling. But it's
We're
pretty
in
and pink. Did you
Becky's
see this?
craft room, and you've
Did you see
seen
it?
that big window
pink.
that's over towards the back side of her craft room.
That's why we like
It gives us
it.
lots of light. but it means that on this side of the craft room, it's kind of dark. So I have to kind of tip a little bit because I can't see what I'm doing.
Are you complaining about my lack of light?
No, not complaining.
Because if you're complaining, I'll find someone else to play with.
I'm not complaining.
I'm sure that somebody out there would come play with me.
Okay.
And we'll fold this one down.
So we're going to take a little piece of white liner. Just tiny.
Put it together.
And I'm going to put it right here.
Box.
And then,
And fold in the bottom.
I'm going to take 2 foam squares and put them right there. So now what we're going to do is take these release papers off.
So now we gotta get this off. And make sure that the box is straight.
And go ahead
It down.
and put
And then it stands up.
this butterfly
And then
together.
we're gonna take some liquid glue.
So now he's flat on this side and he's raised up. His wings are raised up there.
A little bit.
So now we need a sentiment for our
Okay, so now.
I'm refreshing. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Sarah's having a little trouble since her phone rings, so she's
Okay.
going to refresh and make sure that you're all back. So
I show that I'm running, but I don't know if that's...
Ask somebody to give you a thumbs up, see if you're running.
Yeah,
I should
somebody give me
probably
some
invest in a new glue. This
some
is just
likes
about
on
dead.
here.
Ha! But in the meantime, while she's not up and running, let's just go and beat the crap
You're the one that's
out
going
of
to have to
her.
wait on me when I get...
I'm not waiting on you. We don't wait for nobody. Alright, so I'm just going to fold that down until it just grabs them so that I know that they are exactly the same.
Okay, I just refreshed. It shows that I'm still alive. Ah! Nothing like a panic moment in the middle of everything,
Oh,
right?
I do love it when she panics, don't you guys?
Only because you know you can't compete otherwise.
Hey, that was definitely below the belt. That was rude. You just better keep it to yourself,
You
sister.
love me anyway, so
You're
you know.
just lucky that I do. Okay, so here's the box. Isn't it cute? So cute. It holds probably 3 or 4 cards.
Yes,
that are
Shelley,
heavily
she is.
embellished and envelopes. So it is nice.
So now
nice,
we're
nice.
going to
Okay, so
use some more
now-
foam squares to mount the butterfly
This
on
is
that.
dry. We gotta go with it. We don't know if it's dry. We have nothing dimensional on this card. Ah, we have nothing dimensional on this card. How can I do that?
She heard me say foam squares, now she's complaining because she didn't do anything dimensional.
You know what? We're just gonna go plain and dainty today. We're going understated today. So unlike me not to pop something up though.
Okay. There's the
Okay.
butterfly.
You know what? I'm not going to use black. I think
What do you
that
guys
black
think
is
so
gonna
far?
Be a little too harsh. I'm going to change it to
it looking
dark
okay?
roast, which is the darkest of brown, and it's just slightly less intense.
Okay. Now, since I have never used this, this could be interesting.
Okay. Here we
I'm
go.
going to put
We're going to use dark roast on this.
some white
We're gonna
liner
blend better with
here.
the colors. Why are you
And
putting it at the
white
bottom?
liner.
Put it in the middle or put it at the bottom?
right here.
Oh,
Right here?
geez, I hate making decisions.
Right here.
Put a little bit off to the right. Well, apparently that stamps pretty light.
And then
Look at it's got all
one
that
here.
texture in it. See all that texture? It really makes it stamp light.
and
Really should have used the black after all.
one here.
Okay, now
Yeah,
I
I'm
need a
just
piece
kind of
of
guessing here,
sweet
guys.
berry.
So
Hold
I'm
on.
going to do this one like this. and this one across the top. So basically I just put on opposite sides with everything. And we're gonna go in with the crease tool. Make sure those are all burnished. I can still fill just a little bit of tacky with that splash on there, but I'm not gonna mess with it. So fold and fold
A ribbon.
and fold.
Definitely need a ribbon. So let's pull out lots of ribbons. Okay guys, which ribbon should we tie on the handle? Do we want the yellow satin, the pink satin, or the gingham?
Fold that so it
Can you
gussets.
point this? See if you guys have something
See,
to
this
say.
says how easy this die is because I have never even seen this cut out. Like, I've never had it in my hands cut out. So it's pretty easy to put together.
Here.
Oh yeah, that Vintage Notes background stamp is so gorgeous. I love that. And then I'm having like a brief obsession with the Flannel Life background stamp too right now. So.
Okay, so that's not quite dry.
Okay.
It's all good. You got it.
So now
Okay, so now
I'm gonna start
I
peeling
think
off
before I put it over
here and here.
Oh,
and then flatten
hold
this
on. I
back
got it.
out again. And line us up. So use those score marks to line up
Sometimes my thinker works best after the fact.
and just push that down.
Okay, so I still have no dimension on this. Are we okay without dimension?
And I think
Are we
Becky
good?
likes
I'm
to
just gonna put
use
some foam
liquid
squares
glue. I don't.
on here just because.
So I'm just gonna put a little white liner on.
So we'll just put these on here and give it a little bit of dimension. It's not going to do much. This doesn't have a die. I don't think this has a die, this set. So I'm not going to sit here and hand cut a flower. Am I? Okay, I'm still thinking about it. Not going to lie. I'm still thinking about it.
So fold over. We're kind of
wet. Okay,
kind of
look at
matching
that.
up here.
Look at that little mixed media kind of nonsense. I am so not a mixed media girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just tie a bow on here.
So before
And see
I
if
go
we
any
can
further, I want to put
get this done.
my little thing on here.
Sarah, how close are you to being done?
Probably a couple minutes still.
Okay. Okay, so now I have to decide if I'm going to...
I'm not going to layer anything underneath
one
it. I'm just going
out.
to pop it up. That'll give it some dimension and make it work, even though it's going to be a little bit on the low side.
Okay.
Just kind of center it out. Okay.
So now, I
Now
have a bow on
you can
there,
fold
so,
this over and get.
You know
So
what?
you make sure when you're taking these off, fold in the one that has the adhesive facing that way, and then fold in the one that has the adhesive facing down.
Oh my goodness, Sarah, could you possibly let me have some things in that abyss down there? Give me the big block, please, for like this stuff. Thank you. Oh, you use the butterfly, huh? Hmm.
And we're going to attach the
Okay,
handles.
I'm pretty sure.
And oh my gosh. Go in.
I'm doing this all backwards.
So, and then
I'm gonna cut this out. See what we have here.
we're going to go.
How many times do you start a
this right
project,
on
put it together,
top.
and then you just rip it apart at the end because you do your thinking best after the fact?
Okay.
I think I could say that with probably everything I do. Everything. My garbage is much more colorful than the things that I finish on my desk.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Is it missing something? Do you think it needs something? Do you think it needs maybe a little more gold silk? I don't know, it just kind of has a little bit of a...
So tell me where you're from. Where are you coming from?
feel.
Where are you located? Give me your name, say hello, where you're from. I'd love to read back through the comments and see where you guys came from.
Oh,
This one last week. I think last week or the week before we had somebody from Russia on here, which was
let's see if we can
really
get a
cool.
little bit.
That's way far away. And we're almost
Some splatter
there.
across that.
Hold on, guys. We're almost there.
So, I love that silk. It's a little bit orange toned, but it's still pretty. So,
matches up right there. All right.
okay. Well, for a first try and for something very mixed media, it's definitely interesting. So, gotta say that.
Okay. Let's put a couple of these on here. I have some sort of
You know what's going to be interesting is trying to get this tripod turned around so you guys can see us both, because I have like super mess here. In fact, actually, I'm going to take the camera down.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to show you.
Okay. It'll be worth it.
See how
guys, I
everything's
promise.
piled up right there?
It'll be worth it.
This is just, it's a mess.
It's just got to have a little bit of dimension.
I
to
make such a
it.
mess when I'm crafting.
Okay, let's put
But you know
this
what?
back on.
It's great when it's over, right?
Look at that. That helped.
Okay, I am
It's so
going
slight,
to
but
switch
it
the camera
helped,
around and try and get
definitely.
you set.
All right.
Okay, hang on just
Gotta
one
get
minute. I'm getting there.
Make
I
sure
think we
she
need
can
to
get in the frame as
flip you
well.
around here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I feel a lot sweaty.
It's warm in here today.
I usually say that out of just fun. I think I really mean it today.
I think her
have-
furnace is working extra hard today, honestly.
I'm so not a mixed media stamper, and
I'm
all
not.
of these things were mixed media-ish,
Yeah.
and it just makes me incredibly nervous.
So,
Okay,
I want to see yours here.
okay. Look how awesome it is.
Mm-hmm.
You just better say nice things before I say yours is really cool.
yours is very springy. I like the
I
and
made
stuff.
good use
Yeah.
of my color, and like, what is that?
I went very monochrome. So
Okay. What, you couldn't figure out how to use all the things that we drew?
I used all the things that we drew. I have splashes all over the bag.
actually you
So the bag
do.
is shimmery.
Okay. I do actually like a good subtle piece. And I'm harassing the heck out of you, but I do enjoy it a lot.
And since, you know,
Okay.
I let you use your ribbon, which wasn't something we drew because I
Hey,
used the dye.
you wouldn't got
So-
a dye to use, so...
We're even on that.
I think ribbon should be a given. Don't you guys? If you think ribbon should be a given, and you
I think
like
dyes
that,
should be.
and you like
At
how
least
that
basic
rhymes,
shapes.
you let me know.
So,
Okay, guys.
Repeat
Yep, one more time.
the stamp sets that we used, or stamp set
What's
that we
it called?
used.
Yeah, it's a two thing stamp set. It's huge. It's got
Look at
so
all the different images
many
that you
pieces
get.
in it. Love blooms. Get your friends together and put an order in so that you can qualify for that, because it is beautiful. As you can see, it's stamped so pretty today. So make sure you comment, make sure you like, and please share this video with your crafty friends so
And
that
make
they
sure
can
to
enjoy
watch
it.
both videos because
Yes.
we've got a prize up for grabs.
That's right.
You guys got to vote on who actually used the products the best.
So remember, if you're watching it live on mine, you can run over to Much Love Sarah and watch her recording to see what she did on her project.
And if
you
you're
guys,
watching on mine, you can run over to Inking Idaho to watch it live on her.
yes. All right.
So,
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Let us know who used the product the best this week, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. Much love to you all.